show you a small coastal town, Side, located 75 kilometers east of Antalya. Side belongs to the province of Antalya and the municipality of Manavgat. In this video you will see the road to Side, the old part of city, its beautiful and cozy streets, ancient ruins and the old amphitheater. So I started at lunchtime on Sunday. I drove along the main road of Antalya and left city. Along the way I enjoy good weather, Turkish radio and views of snowy mountains in distance. The road is always in Turkey in a good condition. Unfortunately here the road does not run along the sea, but it's very beautiful and you will have to enjoy the views. On the way there are many traffic lights that can show a red light quite abruptly, so I drive very calmly. There are many exits, gas stations, services, trade shops. Even a Starbucks was found on the opposite side. Therefore, on the road there is no highway fee. Finally, I stopped in Side. The first impression is a nice, well-groomed city. I found a large parking close to the main attractions. The parking was almost full, maybe because Sunday is only day off in Turkey. According to information from Google, about 14,000 inhabitants live in Side. City has a lot of hotels, sea beaches and of course historical sites. Today has a museum, but unfortunately it was closed that day and I went for a walk through the beautiful old streets. That is very ancient city. This area belonged to the Lycians and the Persians before it was captured by Alexander the Great. It saw huge development during the reign of Roman Empire, between 1st century BC and 3rd century AD. During this period the city became an important seaport and commercial zone. Old part of Side is not large and has a length about 1 kilometer. But if it's hot and you don't feel like walking, you can use the service of electric taxi at the entrance. In order to preserve the signs on streets, glass floors were made in some places. It looks very interesting. Under the glass floors you can see ancient ruins. Such floors are found everywhere, on streets, in cafes and hotels, and even in shops. Weather changed frequently. Without waiting for rain, I decided to quickly walk to the temple of Apollo. and then go to the ancient theater. Apollo Temple is an iconic landmark in Side, dates back to Roman times. It was built in the 2nd century AD. After preparations, 5 columns were restored in 1991. It is an amazing place and very popular tourist spot. Side has a very rich history. The city was founded in the 7th century BC. In the 2nd century AD, Side became a major port of international trade. In the 7th century AD, Arab pirates completely destroyed Side, and its inhabitants had to move to Anatolia. Since 19th century, the revival of Side began. Now this is the main archaeological zone of Turkey. Work on the search and restoration of antiquities is being carried out in it to this day. The ancient theater is one of the most impressive sites in the city. It dates back to the 2nd century and was able to accommodate 15,000 spectators. The scale of the ancient buildings is amazing. I think this place is must visit. This is where I end the video and show you a bit of the way back. All the same, it started to rain. I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching.